Never been complacent, always chasing for the greater things in life. Probably why I still ain't got a wife. But it's not that I'm a player, and I ain't really fuck a lot. More like I'm trying to stay up, but these bitches ain't for the squad. But the book of Isaiah was shy, yo, I shot them out. They fake as they make up these bitches, I had to cut them out. Fake what they made up, then use it to tell you up about it. Guess I do stay up, 'cause these women keep me up a lot. And shit, I digress, I get depressed. Life has been a spiral and emotional mess that I neglect. So I'ma get it off my chest, spit it off the rack. Often these problems is awfully intense. Regret some things that I said, regret some things that I wrote. Probably the reason why I got a lump in my throat. The pressure will manifest, some things you cannot control. Like a knife to the chest when a panic taking a hold. Boom bap vibe for your soul. Feel that 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 boom bap vibe wanna take control. Let the boom bap take a hold. Feel that boom bap vibe, wanna take it slow. Feel the boom bap rock in your soul. My mind has been racing from trials and tribulations. Say life is a simulation, 'cause I ain't seeming to face it unless it's my interface in these rhythms that I've been lacing. Battling my mind like Freddy versus Jason, I'm pacing. These days a stable mind is like I've been on vacation. These days I'm on my grind and I ain't sitting and wait. You think I'm patient from an opportunity, you mistaken. Hard work and dedication, the basis of what I'm raised. So if it don't pop, I ain't even fret. Used to wonder why I ain't blown up yet after smashing sets. 20 tracks later, still grinding locally, still cashing checks just to pay for the grocery. Say you ain't noticing me, I know you take note of me. So many said no to me, but I still know it's in me. I know from the quotes I speak, I just been speaking my mind. They think they closer to me for what they've been seeing online, but never approaching me. If they ever just spoke to me, all I know that they'll hope for me. Vote that I'll make it hopefully. Vocally I've been open, the horoscopes ain't consoling me. Speak my soul and so vulnerable till I'm holding it globally, yeah. Boom bap vibe for the soul. Feel that 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 boom bap vibe, take control. Let the boom bap take a hold. Feel that boom bap vibe, take it slow. Feel the boom bap rockin' your soul. I'll make my family proud, I'm just trying to amount to something higher so I can inspire those who came out. The struggle of immigration so they ain't have no doubts. I do this for the legacy, not what someone call clout. Born with no identity, parents had to find a way out. Their life took a different route, an engineer in Dubai. Then we hopped on a flight, it was hard to say goodbye, but it was for a new life. Went from building roads in this extravagant city to using these new roads to drive a taxi is silly. Yo, what a pity. And moms put her goals aside for the sake of her children so we could grow and strive. So now I gotta grow like the towers in Dubai he was building. Said goodbye to the millions, left it all for the children. Sound crazy but reality's chillin'. If it weren't for that I'd be a refugee, not a civilian.